Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This was yesterday morning. I was looking for scoots and I found these three sitting on the wall. The one in front is Hair Bear, the one in the middle is Boffers, and the one on the end is Boffer's younger brother Woody. They'd all had their breakfast and Scoots had nipped out the back door and gone into the garden. So I was on my way down there to look for him. If you enjoy the videos today, and it's a great one, or two actually, please could you give us a like and a subscribe, any shared comments and questions you may have. Now for those of you that are new here, the black cat in the tree is Kira and she's blind. And this is Harry and he's blind. Harry, Kira, this is Jasper, he's one of the friends, the seeing friends. Harry, Kira and another blind cat, Momo, are brilliant tree climbers. If you've never seen blind cats before, then you're in for a treat. If you've wondered how they live, how they interact, this is it. The black cat at the top there is Momo, she's blind, and here's Scoots, who I've been looking for. He's blind. Their blindness does not stop them from doing anything. They are just as cats. Momo is blind. So what? She comes down on her own. Kira's blind, she's playing in the tree. Momo is playing with Jasper, then she's back up on top of the wall. Blindness is not an obstacle for them. They are sociable as well. You know, when I first got my two blind kittens, my very first two, nearly 6 years ago, I was told, don't let them interact with other cats. It's not a good idea. There could be problems. There never was a problem. Never has been, never will be. So much disinformation about blind cats. You know, as soon as any blind kitten or kittens that come to me, if they need to do quarantine, then they spend 2 weeks in my bedroom. Then the doors are opened. They get to know the house. Then I open the back door and they find their way. And I help and encourage them to live their lives as cats, and they love it. They thrive, as you can see. Some people don't have a garden or live in the area that I do. So blind cats will stay indoors. It makes sense. Mine have a garden. I live on a mountain. There are no natural predators. And they enjoy being outside. I'm with them. And they are just as cats. This is Tiny Tim. He can see.
What?
He was born over in the mosque with his brother and sister a few months ago. But he's left the family and he's moved in over here. He sleeps here at night. He plays with the other cats, the blind cats. He's friends with Scoots, he's friends with Harry. You know, there is so much more to a blind cat than we've all been led to believe. My blind cats have literally turned their disability into their ability to live their lives as cats. They can see without eyes because they use their instincts, their senses, their confidence. Their abilities. And Harry and the cats, the blind cats, don't want any special treatment. They don't want to be fussed over. They just want to be treated as cats. Just like all the other cats in the garden. The big white and ginger cat is Fergus. Now he is Jasper's younger brother.
Harry. Come on, Harry.
There's Jasper. Do you know, Kira spends as much time in trees as she does on the ground. She's happy up there, she's relaxed, she's comfortable. She'll sleep up in a tree.
Harry. William.
This is William, who's also blind. He's my senior blind cat. Another great tree climber. And he don't like being left out. Now, I've told you sometimes that when they're up in a tree, solid is safe when they move forward. And if there's any give in a branch, they tend to move back. Kira has turned that on its head. That branch that she's on has got movement to it, and yet she's still confident to go out on it, walk along it, turn around on it, and then come back. She can't see. She's blind. And she moves with ease. You know, when the first two blind kittens came home, I had no knowledge of blind cats, and I was filled with worry. What if this happens? What if that happens? The cats were more confident than me, because within hours they'd made their way up onto my bed. They'd climbed up the duvet and they were playing on top of the bed. And I started to relax, and as I relaxed, they relaxed a bit more. They just want us to have confidence in them and their abilities. And as I've said to you many times, their abilities are amazing. Kira has gone up to almost the top of the tree. She's been up here many times. When she's ready, she'll turn around and come down. She'll come down head first, and she'll use the claws on her front paws to steady herself, but she will also control her back. Her back half will be, it won't flop around or drop. Suddenly she will control the movement, because she knows for her back to suddenly give way, she could fall. They all do it. They're all capable of it. This is one of William's resting places in the tree. He's comfortable there. He likes to listen to the other cats below. Anything that's moving along the ground, he listens to. Anything that's going on in the garden, he will listen to. That's Fergus going into the foliage and then coming back out. And there's Momo again, coming down the old wall. No problem. As she's blind, comes down, carries on doing what she wants to do. William's on the move.
William.
Now watch Kira. Her back is controlled. Her descent is controlled. Again, I find it amazing. It doesn't matter how many times I see it, it's amazing that in their dark world, they are capable of all of this. I had a comment from a viewer that was thinking of adopting a blind cat. Do it. You really will not regret it. It's a fantastic experience. I don't have many regrets in my life, but I'd have to say one that stands out is I wish I'd known about blind cats at a much younger age. When I look at this clip here, it's inspiring. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. There is another one to come to go with this. So, as usual, we will all see you all again very soon.